So I wanted to make a quick video about call lists. So lists that you can buy of leads and prospects. And those lists could be for the real estate industry, for my mortgage loan officer friends, or for really any industry. There's a million different lists and companies that provide those kind of lists. And the idea is that you buy these names, these phone numbers, these email addresses, and then you dial for dollars, right? You're calling these people. Now, sometimes these lists are sold as very hot prospects, meaning that this customer, this prospect had inquired already. They had expressed some interest in your product or your service. And other times, these lists are straight, they're not as hot. I was going to say they're straight, just like warm prospects, or maybe they fit a certain demographic, meaning that this particular list is full of people that are of a certain a certain description. So they fit into, certain geography, or they all have an income of a certain level, or they're within they all have the same job title or something like that. You get the idea. But here's the thing that I wanted to mention. So a lot of my sales leader clients buy lists for recruiting. So they are going to just call down these lists and just introduce themselves to people that otherwise had never met them, which there's a time and a place for calling off of a list. And if you're new into the business, I think, hey, and maybe you're straight into the workforce, you're straight out of college, you're someone maybe that's, like I said, just starting into the professional world, then yeah, maybe calling lists is a really great way to start meeting a lot of people. That said, a couple things. Please, if you are an adult that has been meeting people your entire life, please don't forget to call and keep in touch with, send emails to, send messages to, text, all those things. Don't forget the people that you already know and that already know you, most importantly. I think sometimes there's an old adage of don't step over a dollar to pick up a dime. And I think a lot of times we do that. We call these people on this list because it seems on paper like it should work. There again, hey, there's statistics that show that if you call with a script or even without a script, if you call so many people, yes, the law of averages, you're going to get a certain amount of people that will set an appointment with you and that hopefully you can sell. But the method, or the message rather, that I wanted to say here on this video is to someone out there right now that's going to wake up tomorrow morning and call off of a list. Don't forget to call the people that maybe visited your open house a few months ago, or the people that you went to college with that you haven't talked to in a while but you were really close to many years ago. Don't forget to call the people in your neighborhood. Don't forget to call the people, that you've collected all those wonderful business cards from over all those years. And I'm not suggesting that you call those people and try to hard sell them or close them. But at the end of the day, people do business with people that they know and that they like, right? So, or that they know and that they trust, or whatever variation you want to go by. Certainly people do business with human beings. They don't do business with just a company or just a product. They do business with you. So therefore, the people that you have already have some sort of an existing relationship. It makes a lot more sense to go there first and then to try to develop those relationships and deepen those relationships before you spend money and just go out and call total strangers. Does that make any sense? Hopefully it does. Hopefully that helps someone out there that hasn't looked in their phone. How many contacts do you have in your phone? I know I have thousands of contacts. I'm sure you do too. Heck, even if you don't, maybe you are that 21-year-old that has contacts, but they're all friends. There's no older folks, let's say, in your phone. None of your 20-year-old friends are out there buying or selling a lot of homes. Let's say you're a real estate agent. I get it. However, those people know other people. That's the other thing. So it's not just maybe the people that you know directly, but then they have contacts. They have jobs where they go into the office and they have lunch every day in the lunchroom with 5 other people. So It's really that exponential thinking that you have to start thinking of, that spider web that works. And that's why so many very successful sales trainers, and I agree that if you really just get to know 50 people, 25 people, and really try to add value to those people's lives, really get to know them on a personal level, understand what they're about, see if you can help them with their business or whatever they're trying to do in their lives. You don't need 10,000. You just need a small group that you really try to add value to. And with that, I'll get off my soapbox. Hopefully you guys are working like I am on having a great 2020. So take care. Bye.